Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Mystery Box Function Challenge. In the purple mystery box, there is some math, and your challenge is to figure out what it is. If you'd like to try this out, you can use the link in the description, and when you think you've got an idea, come on back and see if we get the same thing. All right, let's begin with a 0. Okay, so 0 gives us 0. How about a 1? Okay, so there we've got not a number. Sometimes we see that with square root functions. Let's go a little further in the positive direction. Okay, still not a number. I'm just going to go even further. Okay, looks like all those points on the right side are not defined. Let's go in the negatives. Here's -1. So -1 gives us 5. How about -2? And that is 7.07. All right, how about -3? And how about -4? Ah, okay. That's a good point to get. Now I think I understand what's going on. This does look like a square root function to me. This shape, this sort of curve that goes off to the right here and gets a little shallower as it goes on, does look like a reflection of that square root shape, just really steep. It's going up really, really fast. To reflect this, instead of having something that looks like this over here, to reflect it on the other side, what you're doing is you're taking the square root and putting a negative sign underneath it. So I think we've got a negative x there. And then I think also we've got some big multiplier. I don't think we have anything else added under here because we're at 0, 0. So it's not moved left or right or up or down. I think we've just got a big multiplier. One clue about where to look for that is at the point -1 here. We're taking a negative of the x first, so a -1 is a positive 1, and the square root of 1 is just 1. So whatever the multiplier is should be the value at -1, and we've got 5. So I think this is 5 times the square root of -x. And when we got to -4 here, and we got 10, that clinched it for me. And I'll show you why. We'll solve this one. So if this is our function, 5 times the square root of -x, then this would be the square root of a -4. And that's a +4. And of course, the square root of 4 is 2. So this is just 5 times 2, or 10. And that's just what we got there. So I think we got this one. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, 5 times the square root of -x. And let's graph that as well. A very steep square root function reflected over that y-axis. Well, how did that go for you? Did you think square root? Let me know. Thanks, everybody.